I'm excited for today's live. It's only going to be question only live, and it's going to be really fun. It's only the second time that we're doing a live like this. Okay. Oh, I need a big stretch. That felt good. Oh, I'm excited for today's live. I love question lives. That was so fun last week. Oh, hello everybody. Hello Wizard. Hello Hania. Sean. Hello. Welcome in everybody. But we'll get started. But you can go ahead, ask your questions, and I'll be going through. I should have changed the title. I forgot again. I do apologize. You guys could ask away questions today. Today's gonna be a question only read live. So ask away, and I'll be going through the comments in a row and answering them as they come in. I'm really excited. This was so fun last Friday. I should have changed the title, huh? Oopsie, sorry. Hello, Dee. Hello, Christopher. But let me welcome a vice source and then say my stuff, and we will get straight into the question readings or question answers. Sirs, I welcome and accept you into every cell of this reading, this live, this channel. I thank you for your presence. May you lead and guide the messages today. Let's read the truth, the part of the message that is going to be helping the travelers move into knowledge of themselves, knowledge of the universe, and their connection to all of it. Thank you, and I very much appreciate it. Okay. Well, let me say my stuff really quickly. It's still not a normal day. Flip. Okay, free Palestine, free Sudan, free diversity from this U.S. government. Children are still sitting in concentration camps in the USA. The ICE agents are almost 100% sexually abusing the children that are sitting there. So if you get a pull to start speaking about anything, to start posting, maybe start wearing a pin, anything helps. Anything and everything helps. Epstein survivors, you guys are really brave. We really love you. Anybody fighting against the Epstein class, we really, really, really think that you're super cool in here, super brave. I really respect you. Any military that is standing up and saying, I'm not going to follow these unlawful orders, I really appreciate you guys too. You guys are, but I really had my trust in the U.S. government. Anybody that worked for it was really broken. So you guys are the ones that are standing up. Like Aaron Bush now, the one that was protesting free Palestine, and then everybody else that came after that as well. But thank you, because the people that are very pessimistic about the U.S. government, you guys are helping build trust again with the people. I really appreciate it. Okay, I think that's gonna be it for today. If I missed anything, feel free to type it in the comments. Okay, let's see. We're gonna start question only readings today. Ask away your questions. I'll be going through the comments and answering them as we go. Okay, first one, we're gonna go with Hania. They said, can you please tell me about my future husband? Okay, let's see. You said I will take it as a fun. For the question readings, I only pull about 2 cards per question, and I don't go into too much detail, just to give myself a little break from doing serious readings. And I really did enjoy it last Friday, so I'm sure that it'll be a fun day today. I'll have to re-say how today is gonna work after answering each question. Oh, Bam Bam, thank you. I appreciate the marshmallow. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. That's your hard-earned money, or hard-earned work, and I really appreciate that you would even consider sharing anything with me. You have the 8 of Pentacles and the 6 of Cups. Can you please tell me about your future husband? I want to say they're probably going to be work-oriented, but also you guys are going to be able to have a lot of fun together. Maybe it's almost like maybe you guys will both be very focused in on your material stability, or maybe both of you guys will actually enjoy working on your financial stability, but then you'll also really like to do fun things, like create fun memories and have fun experiences, and almost like allow yourself to really enjoy all that life gives you. And I almost want to say maybe they're going to have a childlike spirit where they're going to be super silly. They're going to like to do silly stuff. I don't want to say like pranks, but more like just be weird maybe with you. Just do really silly stuff. Maybe even like, I don't want to say that. I forgot, what did we have on the bottom? I think we did have the 4 of Wands on the bottom. Let's see, anything else that I want to say from these cards? Since I shuffled it and I don't know what was on the bottom, let me pull you one more card for this question. But usually we'll only pull the 2 cards that whatever's on the bottom. But since I like automatically started shuffling the cards, I don't know what was on the bottom. One more card, the Patience. And then the Moon over here. I do want to say it is gonna, it may take you a while to meet this person, or it may take you quite some time. Maybe even like you're gonna start questioning whether you're gonna find somebody compatible for you. And I almost, maybe you guys are going to meet at your job, because I want to say both of you guys are going to be very work-oriented. Like, very oriented on your craft. Like, maybe, like, evolving your skill sets at your job. I want to say maybe both of you guys are pretty... Definitely a hard worker. This person is gonna be. You're definitely gonna smile a lot around them as well. I think maybe that's gonna be it that I'm gonna say for this question. You guys can ask. Oh my goodness, somebody donated a Junebug. I've never even seen you in here before. I really appreciate that. Look, you guys, I know how hard it is to make money out here, so if you even consider sharing any part of your hard work with me, whoa, I really appreciate you. I'm really grateful. Thank you so much. But I think that's going to be for that question. They're going to be pretty lighthearted, but very work-oriented. And they're going to like to be silly and do fun stuff with you. You guys can ask away as many questions that you want today. So if I answer one question and you want more details, you can even possibly ask the question in a different way, and I'll answer that one as we go along. Only question readings today, and I'm going to be asked away. I'll be going through the comments and answering them as we go. Wizard from Oz, thank you. That's so kind. You said your positivity and smile makes me smile. I appreciate that. That was so kind. Oh, Bam Bam, you said another flower. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And that's fun. I really do appreciate it. But hello, Jack. They say greetings. Have a head pat. I go to work, Boyd. Wee. Thank you for the head pat. I'll see. Thanks. I really do appreciate that. I do like head pats. Anya said free Palestine, free Sudan. Yes, free all of them. From evil people on facts. Hello, Bam Bam again. Super Bama, hello. Let's see. Danny, hello. Today's only question reading, so ask away in the comments, and as we go along, we will be answering them. Rolando also donated. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. Aw, you even considered giving me any of part of your hard work. I appreciate it. Hello, Zebra. Danny is asking, can you tell me how my 3 dogs are doing? Aw, are they in heaven, Danny? I wonder, or did you move away from your house? Either or, let's find out. I hope that they're in peace. Either way, we have the 4 wands and the Queen of Cups. I want to say they're living their dream life. They definitely have somebody around them that really, really loves them. And probably, I want to even say they're probably spoiled, pretty spoiled. Yeah, I kind of want to say that they really get to do everything that they want to do. Probably if whatever they really enjoy doing, they get to do that a lot. So if it's going on walks, they get to do that a lot. If it's going on car rides, they also get to do that. Maybe lots of snacks. Maybe just hanging out in the yard, the dog park. What was on the bottom? Hold on. I almost out of habit. Oh, it was the Ace of Pentacles. Yes, with the Ace of Pentacles, it's like somebody is definitely investing into them. Somebody is definitely taking care of them. And the Sunshine. And also, it makes this person happy. Whoever is taking care of them, if they are still alive, this person really enjoys being around them too. So it's like both the dogs are happy and whoever is taking care of them is happy. Okay. Let's keep moving forward. We are doing only question readings today, so ask away in the comments and I will be answering them as we go. Christopher SW is asking, am I on the right path career-wise? Let's see. Well, first card that came out. Well, we have the 9 of Swords and the 8 of Cups. And on the bottom, we have the Ace of Swords. The first thing that came to my mind was the fact that you're asking because you probably know that this job doesn't make you that happy. You definitely probably stress about it. Well, it feels like it really brings you I don't want to say anxiety, but it's like disappointment. Maybe even you feel like you're stuck in this job, or it's really the only option that you have at the moment, and you can't really step away from it because you need the finances or you need the stability. I think you already know the answer, Eight of Cups, and possibly you've already like considered walking away, or maybe you already are considering, like you're looking at the other options that you have available and or looking into different things. I already want to say that your heart is open to finding a new job. Your heart is open to finding a new position. We have the Knight of Wands behind here too, so maybe also you're being, like, if you were thinking about going towards something in specific, then you are being encouraged to take that step. Because I want to say, if this is really what you're feeling in your current job, like, I just feel like heartache. I don't know, it's just like you're not happy in this environment. Just unhappy in it. Was that a start of a thought? I'm not sure, but I don't remember where it was going. If it was a start, I didn't finish it, nor do I remember. I do apologize. But yeah, I think you know the answer to that one, Christopher. But if you needed confirmation, then I am gonna say that you're probably already in the process of moving forward from this job. Okay, next one. Let's see. Today are question readings, so ask away in the comments and we will be answering them as we go. Hania said, I am silly too. It sounds like that's gonna be a really fun connection for you guys. Bambamifida says, thank you for both of these. Thank you for the flower and the floating heart. I really do appreciate it. Jade Wad said, read me please. We're only doing question readings today, so if you have a question, like a specific thing that you want me to answer, that's what we're going to be doing all day today. But if you want a serious read, we do have a dibs list. We have kind of like a waiting list, but I do serious reads Monday through Thursday. So if you would like one, just show up, ask, and I'm sure that you'll get one of these days. Hello, Believe. Welcome in here. Let's see. Hania said, yeah, I think, like, sometimes that I will not find one. Yeah, I do, because you had the patience, and I forgot what else, but I feel like, oh, the moon. I see. I feel like you're gonna go through some process where you're, again, like, kind of questioning it before it happens. But I'm not sure. Because we're not going into detail, I'm not sure why the patience is there. Bam Bam, you sent another flower. Thank you. I do appreciate it. Sorry, I don't really see them while they come in sometimes. I apologize. Abraham, hello. Sienna, hello. Eagle Wolf, hello. They said, am I able to get a reading? Eagle Wolf, on Fridays, we only do question reads, so if you have a specific question, you could go ahead and ask in the comments, and I just go through the comments and answer as we go. I cannot speak today. Oh my goodness, that was like 10,000 like stutters. We were here yesterday, and we had time to do a reading, but you were not here yesterday. But Monday, come back Monday, and maybe hopefully we'll get you in then for a serious one. Brian said, where are you from? I can't figure out your accent. My parents immigrated from Kazakhstan. But Deep Space Frog, hello. You're welcome, Handia. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask away. You guys can ask like 10 questions, 20, 100 today if you want. Like, seriously, I really have fun answering questions. But let's see. Senya said, how do you pronounce your name? But the booger? We are the booger. But I actually have very much trouble with my actual name, so I really do not like my actual name. I will hopefully someday legally change it. Bam Bam set another floaty heart. Thank you. I appreciate it. And that's so kind of you. Hello, T6. Welcome in today. Brian said, I'm going to guess Oregon. Am I close? You are close. You are pretty close. But T6 said, how's your day going? It's going pretty good. I'm really excited to be here. I really love question reads. Ruby said, can I have a reading? I've never had one. On Fridays, we only do question readings, so I only go through the comments and answer you guys' questions, but I do more serious reads Monday through Thursday. Let's see. Asam, hello. Bullet, hello. They had some a confusing sentence questioned out. So I'm not gonna read it. They said encouraged. You're in the courage, and it courages you. I can't process that. Well, let's see. They said a question quest. Yes, it's pretty fun. This is a question quest. Oh, let's see. Ruby said, will me and my daughter leave the cement together? A cement? I'm not sure what is that a cement means. Will you and your daughter leave together? Let's, Ruby, I wonder if you, let me see your channel activity. Let's see. Assessment? Okay, let me try to answer that. Assessment? Okay. I'm still not quite sure what that means, but let me just see what cards pull out, come out, and we'll see what kind of answer comes out. And if it doesn't make sense, we could clarify it a little bit. Let's see. But for Ruby, will me and my daughter leave the assessment together? Well, but we have the Queen of Cups and the High Priestess. And then on the bottom, we have the Four of Swords. You really love your daughter. The first thing that I wanted to say was you're gonna do everything in your power to make sure that your daughter is like in a safe environment and or in an environment where they feel loved and appreciated. And I do see that you guys are going to be, especially, well, you in specific are going to be mentally at peace. So wherever it would, either staying or leaving, whatever would give you mental peace, that's in the direction that the energy is going in. And also, I want to say that I feel the energy of you not giving up. It's like you're refusing to allow, like, you really love your daughter, so you're refusing to allow them to be in environments and or in situations that, again, they're not going to feel loved and seen, appreciated in. Yeah, I think that's how I'm gonna answer it, is, the mother's love will definitely prevail over any obstacles here. Which is kind of like cliche, but that is what I feel here. Oh my goodness, believe. Thank you so much, Flip. I really know how hard it is to make money out here, so I really do appreciate it. I can't believe it. Thank you so much. Anybody that is sharing anything with me, literally, thank you so much. It's tough out here. I'm serious. It's tough. So I really appreciate it. You guys do not have to. But let's see. I think that's how I'm gonna answer your question. Because I really do feel like you're gonna do everything in your power to make sure that, again, your daughter is getting like their unique individual needs met. And also, I do feel like you are very intuitive. Like I don't think that you ever really need to ask your daughter how they're feeling. It's like you just know. Let's see. Bullet said, is asking if life would get more spiritual or more abundant a reasonable, find outable question? It is. Let's see. I'm kind of curious of what would come out for that question. Today we're only doing question readings. So, and they're pretty, I don't go too much into detail into them, so, but if you would like a more detailed reading, I do them Monday through Thursday. You could come back then. But today are just, pretty quick answers to questions. So ask away in the comments. I really do have fun answering you guys' questions. Let's see. Bullet's question is asking if life would get more spiritual or more abundant. A reasonable question. Either more spiritual or more abundant. We have the Three of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. And we have connecting to your deck. Oh, that was a burp. But I want to say that really it depends on your choices here. Like, it really does depend on your choices. Because even when, like, you're placed into certain circumstances in life, you still have the choices, a choice of which direction to go into. So, like, if you study how to make more money, you're going to make more money. But if you start to study the spiritual side, you're going to become more spiritual. So it's like really what you decide to put your focus and energy into. But if you're asking which direction that you should choose, then that's a separate question. Yours is asking if life would get more spiritual or more abundant. Yeah, but depending on what you choose. I think that's how I'm going to answer it. You can ask me more specific, saying what you should choose. Then we can see what comes out for that. Hello, William. Hello, Joshua. Hello, Fenian. My name is Ben. Hello. Welcome in here, everybody. We're only doing question readings today, so ask away. And as I read the comments, we'll be answering them. But my name is Ben. Said my favorite color is cake. Cake is pretty tasty. But Daniel, hello. KY said, will I be depressed or a manic in September 2026? let's see. Thank you guys for asking questions. I actually really appreciate it. I've been really enjoying doing question readings. Okay, for me, KY, will they be depressed or manic in September 2026? We have the Six of Wands and the Two of Cups, and also the Eight of Pentacles. Definitely not in depression, that's for sure. I definitely will, if you're questioning, because you know yourself more, so you will definitely be more in the manic environment or perception of the world. But also, things are just going to be going good for you. Like, I want to say you're going to be pretty happy with where your life is at. Or you're going to be quite enjoying it. Like, you're going to be in an energy where it's going to be quite easy for you to find things to be grateful for. I want to say. But also, I want to say that your work is going to be going really good, too. So, definitely not in depression. Hey, that's a win for you. No depression in September. Okay. Ruby said, very true. We left an abusive situation and we have had to have an assessment. And then Ruby also, I'm so sorry, Ruby, and I wish you guys all the support. I hope that you guys find a really safe and secure environment for you guys. And then, and then Ruby said to see if I could keep her. Aw, I see. Wait, your question was if you guys would leave the assessment? I really feel like you really do love her. Like, you really do, like, you want to see them happy. Like, you would be willing to do anything in your power just to see them happy, or, like, be secure within their, like, emotional, their mental world in a way. Like, even if, like, you guys don't have a lot in the physical world, as long as you guys are happy, I feel like that's, like, your mindset here. Which is, it's not a bad one at all. It's not a bad one at all. When children know that their parents care about them, or, like, see them as a unique individual and try their best to love them, children really do appreciate that. Okay, let's see. Hello, Maria. Welcome in here. Misunderstand. Hello. Welcome in. Anybody new joining in today? We are just doing question readings. So ask away in the comments, and as I go along, I will be answering them. Long Shing said, where are you from? I'm from the USA. Well, I immigrated here. So I'm really just a guest here. I'm a guest in the USA, really. I don't have no connection to this land. But I don't have a connection to any land. I just want everybody to get along. I hate that governments are not nice to each other. But Phoenix said, how old are you? I am 28. I'm getting up there in numbers. Hello, Joshua. Oh. You're getting timed out. Don't say that again. We don't be playing games with nobody. They said they want to play games with me. I didn't like that. You are on a timeout. You could try again later. But let's see. Phoenix said, I have a crowd like that tattooed on my wrist. Hey, right on. Everybody is deserving of love and respect. Well, and appreciation. And really just to be around people that can respect their boundaries and respect you as a human being. Everybody deserves that. Beach and Blaze said, are you mentally okay? I'm not going to answer that for you because it seems like you're shading me. So you can maybe try again later. D said, will I be successful in this new chapter of my life? Thank you, Booger. Okay, let's see. This is fun. I really love Fridays. I was so excited I was so excited for today. I really do enjoy fun question readings like this. Okay, for D, they said, will I be successful in this new chapter of my life? We have the Seven of Cups, and then the Page of Cups. And we have the Emperor. Will you be successful in this new chapter of your life? And we have the Seven of Cups and the Page of Cups. From these cards coming out, I want to say you're going to be doing a lot of growing as a human. And to me, that is very successful. I want to say you're almost going to be like fine-tuning knowing who you are as a human, or knowing your unique individual, maybe even skill sets or needs. Maybe even like desires or interests. Will you be successful in this next chapter of your life? Also, I want to say that you're going to be very open to trying out things that you've maybe never tried, or trying out things that you've never considered giving any attention or energy to. So yes, you will be very successful, but also it will be a really good period of growth for you. And maybe even like, well, this next chapter, when it comes to a close, you might even just end up in the Emperor energy, like where you really know who you are and have the ability to kind of like guide and or lead others in that same way, or to find that same answer. So I will say yes, you will be very successful. If you're going to end up at the Emperor, yes, that is an absolute yes, it's going to be a successful chapter in your life. Wait, I really love that. I actually just really love this energy because it's like you're going to be very open to growth. You're not like putting a lid on like where your success has to end. Like, you're probably pretty happy or pretty successful right now in your life, but it's like you're still very open to learn and grow and evolve still. I like that energy. It will be a very successful period. Let's see. A wizard said, Booger, how can I help a loved one who's struggling with their mental health? Aw, I'm sorry that you have a loved one going through that. I hope the cards can give you some good advice. Let's see what comes out. How can Wizard of Oz help a loved one who's struggling with their mental health? We have the Four of Swords and the King of Swords. And then we have the Four of Cups on the bottom. How can you help this loved one that's struggling with their mental health? I would say actually don't be in their space too much. Like, definitely give them the space to process what they're going through. But I want to say maybe like, the Knight of Swords, I want to say support them in a way that isn't going to make them feel like they need to give you anything in return. So whether it's like words of encouragement, but don't like stay too long in their space either. I do want to say they're probably pretty closed off, like with their emotional world. So I actually don't know if words of encouragement will necessarily get through to them. Maybe if you have the funds, and if you know like their interests, maybe just show them that you do care. Like maybe like once every like 2 months, just buy them something that you know they really love. Because you're definitely not, you don't want to give up. You really want to influence this person to be better, or like to not be better, but like, again, get through this. I want to say, where did my AC go? It's really hot in here. I want to say, be careful with your words as well. Don't try to say too much, because the Knight of Swords, with how much you want to make this person feel better, how much you want to help them, you may say things without necessarily thinking, just because you want to be there and you want to be helpful. But and with the Four of Swords, now that I'm looking at it, definitely let the words, like, let your actions do the speaking here. Either like show up or with like a cup of coffee, or show up with their like favorite snack, and just like not even necessarily need to see them, but just make sure that they get it. I want to say they're pretty sensitive to words right now, so just put the words behind for now. Let your actions speak. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna say. Oh my goodness, who is this? Mr. Rogers, I can't believe it. Thank you so much. I'm gonna say this every time, because you guys, I know how hard it is to make money out here, and if you guys even consider like literally giving me any part of it, I am honored. I'm seriously honored. Thank you, Mr. Rogers. I really do appreciate that. But that's too kind of you guys. Oh my goodness. I really appreciate that. Okay, Wizard, I think I'm gonna leave that question there. But if you guys need more details, just ask away in the comments. Today we are only doing question readings, so if you have a question, ask away in the comments, and as I go through them, we will be answering them. KW, hello. You said, hey from Canada. Hello, Canada. Truth Seekers, hello. Kika, hello. Sam. I don't know if they're being a hater in here, but we'll have to find out with their future comments. They said, oh God. It could be funny, but they could be hating. But True Seeker said, good to see you again. I'm still on your list for a reading. True Seeker. Oh, you are right here. That was from yesterday. That's a very recent one. Let's see. You said, oh, and I feel you are so authentically you and full of light. I'm a Taurus, by the way. Aw, I appreciate that. That was so kind of you to say. Hey, if you have a question, if you feel, because I'm not going into too much detail, but if you have a question that you would like answered, go ahead and ask in the comments. Fridays are only question reads. But I was really excited. I had lots of fun last Friday, and I'm having lots of fun again today. This is really fun. Phoenix, hello. They said, will my body function normally again anytime soon? Well, let's see. I wonder what you're going through. I hope so. Let's see what the cards are gonna say. I wish you fast healing. And I hope your body decides to start working properly again. Phoenix said, will my body function normally again anytime soon? But we have the Five of Cups and the King of Pentacles. And we have the Ten of Wands. Let's see here. This is going to be a little bit sad to answer this, but I do feel like maybe with the Five of Cups here, it's like you're going to have to accept this about your being, or you're going to have to accept that this is your body in a way, and that it is like you're going to have to accept it fully. With the Five of Cups out here. But I also want to say that we have the Ten of Wands in the Tower. I don't want to say that there's a reason that you're going through this, but there's definitely, with the King of Pentacles, something about like an opportunity, maybe to work with people that have are going through similar situation as you. And or life is kind of like pushing you into maybe an aspect of the world that you didn't think that you would succeed in financially. What I'm trying to say is that maybe the world is trying to get you to see that your physical being isn't the only thing that makes you you. Like, you still have your mental world and like your mental capabilities, where like even if you lose the use of your being, you can still be very successful, and I actually see you being very successful. And with the Five of Cups, because the Five of Cups does talk about like you having some sort of loss, but there being other things within your world that could still bring you happiness and fulfillment. But it's like you are pretty disappointed and focused on the loss, which it's like everybody has to go through that process and like processing what they're going through. And Is that where I want to leave it off? I don't know if this is where I want to leave it off or if I want to say anything else. I do have like certain things I would want to say, but I don't know if I want to say them. The King of Pentacles. I do want to mention that you're pretty skilled. Like, whatever you're skilled at, you have some pretty good skills up your sleeve. Like, I want to say you're actually pretty talented at a lot of things. And, I think I'm going to leave that there because without getting clarifiers, I don't know if I want to say certain things without being able to clarify here. So, I'm going to say that your question was, will my body function normally again anytime soon? I kind of do feel like you're going to have to... It's like this is a grief that is a part of your life, and like you're gonna have to like kind of like process it, but then I do see you being able to process and then focus on the other skill sets that you do have. Like I don't see you being stuck in this energy. Like, yes, obviously, like if I lost function of any part of my body, that would be difficult for me too, because I love to be active. I love to be able to do things. So it's not a bad thing that you are processing this at the moment. And I do see you moving forward past your disappointment in a way. Like whether you're physical, and I do see the tower also being kind of out here. I do want to say that maybe it is going to be something that's going to be in your life for quite some time, and like you're really going to have to accept that in a way. Which I feel like you've really been struggling to accept that, because it's like, again, it doesn't feel fair, nor does it feel like it's not what you want. Like, obviously, you want to have a healthy body that works and, works properly. I think that's where I'm gonna leave it. I'm sorry that this was a tough one to answer. I'm really sorry that this is something that you're going through. But I do see success in your future, especially financial success. Maybe even like being able to help others, like getting your own success, but then being able to like help others with theirs as well. You definitely have some pretty good skill sets and talents, I want to say. I'm gonna crack open the windows a little bit. It's really hot in here. Okay, but sorry again, Phoenix. Well, that was a tough one. I wish you all the support and healing. But moving on to the next one. I'm sorry again, Phoenix. It's not fair. Hello, Debs. They said, hi, Bug. How are you? I hope you're okay and have a great day. Thank you. I'm doing pretty fine today. Today is a fun tarot reading day. I'm really happy about it. I'm very excited for Friday so that we get to do question readings. I really enjoyed this. I'm looking forward all week. NW said, hey Booger, can I have a reading today? NW, on Fridays we only do question readings, so You can ask away your questions, and as I go through them, I answer them. Yeah. That's right. It's Friday, and only questions, ... Thank you again, Mr. Rogers. I can't believe you donated that. You donated $20. I can't believe it. I really appreciate it. That's your hard work. You could have spent that on yourself. You could have got yourself a tasty snack or something. Hello, Adam. Wizard said, thank you, Booger. Your advice is appreciated, and you're always on the money. Aww. Thank you for the feedback. I appreciate it. Let's see. NW said, I have a close family member that is out of my life recently, and I'm trying to get better, I'm trying to better the relationship or restore it. Will I understand it, and will truth and love prevail? Okay, yeah, that's a pretty good question. Let's see. But close family member that is out of my life recently, and I'm trying to better the relationship or restore it. Will I understand it? Will truth prevail and love? Let's see what the cards say today. Will they be able to restore this connection? We have the 4 of Wands. That's a good sign. What's on the bottom? The Emperor. I'm going to say that's a definite, absolute yes. And the Justice. Oh, okay. Absolutely. The first thing that came to mind was an unyielding spirit. You're definitely not somebody who gives up easily. And with the Emperor finds an answer to, like, they will do everything to find the answer. Like, they're not gonna give up until they find the answer, because the answer exists and they refuse to give up. And also, you really do believe in yourself. Like, you know you are capable of doing the things that you put your mind to. Yeah, I think, honestly, that's going to be your answer, is you're going to find a way of how to make it work. Wait, let me read your question again. I have a close family member that is out of my life recently, and I'm trying to better the relationship or restore it. Yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna leave it off. Wait, you said, will I understand it at all? Yes. I think all the answers, or all the questions that you asked, the answer is yes. To everything. It's like, and again, the Emperor is like, if there's no path for me to take, I'm gonna make my own path. That's really what I feel. You're not gonna give up until you get it to work, or you can restore the relationship. You're gonna find a way. And then the 4 of Wands and the Justice, you're absolutely gonna find a way. You're gonna refuse to. You're gonna refuse to give up. I mean, you're gonna, yeah, basically. Okay, let's see. But thank you everybody for asking your questions. I appreciate it. Well, we're already at an hour. Have we been answering questions for an hour? Oh my goodness, that flew. I have to answer a few more at least. Oh my goodness. I did work really late yesterday, but I'm so excited for Fridays that honestly I'm not affected by my lack of sleep yesterday at all. At all. I was so excited to get here today. Hey, count blessings. Let me see the rest of your comments. Okay, they only had one. They said, Jesus is calling to you. I was about to kick them, but they only have one, and it's not necessarily too forceful, so I'll just keep you in here. But, okay, misunderstood said, I can't snap out of my feeling heavy energy. What is hiding behind my low vibrations? How do I pull myself out? Oh, that's a good question. Let's see what comes out. Let's see. I can't snap out of feeling heavy energy. What is hiding behind my low vibrations? That's an interesting question, and thank you for asking. Let's see what comes out. Really, anybody that asked a question today, I really do appreciate it. Thank you for letting me pull your energies. I can't snap out of feeling heavy energy. We have the Page of Wands. How do I pull myself out? And we have the Five of Wands, Page of Wands, Five of Wands. And on the bottom, the Four of Pentacles. Five of Wands and the Page of Wands. I'm going to actually read the first sentence of the Five of Wands. I just saw it and I was like, this may be relevant. And let me close the windows. It's getting a little bit too loud and I'm a little bit distracted. Oh, the card person is coming by. The Five of Wands says tensions are high and you're in the midst of a conflict, competition, or change that is impacting your ability to move forward. And then also you and others involved are unable to find common ground. Everyone is fighting to be heard, and yet no one is listening. You know, I'm having a hard time putting my finger on what this situation could be. Because for me, it kind of feels like maybe this is an internal conflict that you're having. Where like maybe it's like the voice in your head that you can hear that kind of speaks on its own. Versus like what you know you want to choose for yourself. But also it could be something in your environment. Maybe it's like whether you're going to school, you're already working, maybe it's family, friends. Maybe the people around you are also, they have pretty negative, I want to say, patterns within their mind or thoughts that they think, or maybe the way that they see the world. So it's almost like you're staying in this energy because you have people around you in that energy. And Page of Wands. I do kind of feel like, again, a little bit of self-doubt or like questioning your ability to do something. So it's, I want to say maybe it's even some negative thoughts about yourself where like you don't really believe that you're going to be able to get through this. Or maybe you don't think that you're like, maybe you actually like compare yourself to others where like you see others that are more successful and like you kind of start to feel bad about where you are at in life. And then we have the Four of Pentacles here. Also, I do want to say maybe it's like you compare yourself to people that have more money than you or are able to spend more money than you. Maybe it's like a lack mentality a little bit. And how do you pull yourself out of it? And then we had the Eight of Swords, so definitely I want to say it's definitely has to do with your mind, like what you're thinking about yourself, what you're thinking about the world. Affirmations might be quite helpful for you. Because affirmations, like, you don't have to think about anything positive to think. You don't need to think about, you really don't even need to think about what kind of thoughts at all to choose. You just take the affirmation that you like and you practice, or you basically but I can't think of what I want to say. But I'm saying affirmations for you because it does seem like you are keeping yourself stuck with the type of thoughts that you're thinking. So an affirmation which has positive vibes behind it, most affirmations do, it would just be helpful to repeatedly have that within your mind to get you closer to more positive energies, or have more positive energies be allowed to even come into your space. Do I want to say anything else here? I want to say find things that try to realize when you are thinking more negative thoughts. Like start maybe like try your best. Like, you don't have to be really good at it, but it'll be a good first step. Just realize when you yourself are in a more negative thought pattern, like when you're thinking maybe, or like thinking a complaint, or like thinking that something is going wrong. Just start to notice when you're in those patterns. And when you can, like when you do catch yourself, try, like, it's going to be very difficult because I've had to do this myself, but try your best to think something more positive. Try to maybe like be grateful for something in your life, or just like think about something that you really enjoy, or again, an affirmation. I think that would be a pretty good first step for you, is just realizing when you yourself are thinking more negative thoughts. Because again, everything in our physical world stems from our mental world. So you're not going to be able to fix your physical world necessarily until you can get your mind to be more positive. And then, because we have like a little antenna that is sending out our energy at all times. So when you are stuck in like thinking about the things that are going wrong, or the people that you don't like in your environment, you're sending out that same energy. Like, you're focusing on the energy that you don't like, and then you're sending it out. So you're attracting more of that into your physical life. So I want to say a good first step would be being more conscious of the things that you are thinking. Especially like be kinder to yourself too. I want to say you probably, I'm not reading the comments and I can't really clarify, but it does seem like you probably compare yourself to people that have more than you, especially financially. But it's okay to be you. Like, you deserve love, respect, and appreciation just as much as anybody else. I think that's where I'm gonna leave it off. I wonder if your new comments show up in your channel activity. Oh, they do? Okay, hold on. You said, spot on, Bugs. I live in a hippie community. I don't know if I'll be able to read all of it. And then you said, yeah, thank you, Bugs. I try to keep away from their energy by being in my own space. Aw, your star, thanks. Now I'll go for a walk around the house and get some air and go get some affirmations with a hand pan. Aw, okay. Thank you for letting me answer your question. I really do appreciate it. That one was pretty interesting. Kat, that's where I'm gonna leave it off. Thank you again, Misunderstood, for asking your question, letting me answer it. Okay, I'm gonna reopen the windows a little bit, get some air flowing. Kaua, hello, welcome in here. ZMM said, hi, I'm a new subscriber. My name is Zoe. Hi, Zoe, welcome in here. We're happy to have you. Krona said, please watch that when you have time. I'm not sure what they're talking about. But hello, welcome in here. Thank you for your feedback, Phoenix. They said thank you. I will take that into consideration for sure. Very good reading I needed. Thank you again for asking your question. I appreciate it. A reminder to everybody, we're probably going to stay here until like an hour 30 about. Today we're only doing question readings, so if you feel comfortable enough, you can ask your question in the comments, and as I go through, I am answering them. You can even ask if you have 2 separate questions, 3 separate questions, I do not mind. We might actually go till 2 hours today, I'm not sure. Okay, but we'll just keep on going for now. Daniel said, how are you doing today? I want to wish you a happy Easter, let you know I'm here for the reading today if you have time. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Today, Daniel, we're only doing, on Fridays, we only do question readings, so if you have a specific question that you would like me to answer, I would be more than happy to. But I only pull like 2 cards for them, and I don't get clarifiers, so just really quick readings today. All Saints said, I always feel alone no matter where I'm at and feel like nobody likes me. I'm sorry, All Saints. I'm really sorry. I've been through something like that, similar, so I really do hope that you find your people. Find people that can show you that they love you and they care and they appreciate you and they don't want you to feel alone. I'm sorry you're going through that, All Saints. Let's see. Hello, Ava. Paula, hello. They said, do you have a grandma that died? I do, and actually, I really do miss my grandma. I wasn't really affected when they died, but I really do love my grandma. They were understanding when I was growing up. Because I had a pretty terrible connection with my mother, and they had a pretty connection with her when she was growing up, so they kind of understood what I was going through and kind of helped me through some bad experiences. Let's see. And Coops, you're never gonna come back here. They said, I think you're a 9 out of 10. You would be a 10 without the ink. You're not gonna come back here. I don't want your compliment if it comes with shade. Like, you keep your compliment. I don't want it. I do not want it. You're not coming back here. You should have thought before you added shade to the compliment. I don't want it. I don't want it. You can take it elsewhere. Go shade somebody else with your compliment. It's not accepted here. It's either a compliment or it's shade. You can't put two together and call it good. It doesn't work that way. In fact, that's like toxic friends right there. Is they always be shading you on the down low, and you're like, did you just shade me? Why'd you say that? And they're like, no, I promise it was a compliment. And you're like, no, the flip it wasn't. Let's see. You're welcome, NW. Sana said marry me. But probably not. Is that your question? It was a no. If that's what you, if your question was, the answer is no. But let's see. Hello, lady. But they said, hi, oh my god, I actually love your hair so much. It's really unique. I also love your tattoos. Thank you. I appreciate your compliment. That was so kind. You're beautiful behind that screen too. You see what you are. If you can give somebody else a compliment, you must be a beautiful human. Without shade. Oh, Divine Operator? They said, your eyeliner is so ugly on you. I can't believe that you thought you were cute today. I'm telling you, you are not looking cute today. What the fuck? That's just too funny. But you're not getting to come back, but thanks. That was pretty funny. That was pretty hilarious. That was fun. Yeah, but you don't get to come back, so... Hey, you choose your battles. If you want to be banned forever by saying something like that, go for it. I'm not gonna hold it against you. Let's see. Hello, Dylan. Dylan said, I would like to have a reading on Fridays. Well, I'm here Monday through Friday. Monday through Thursday, I do some more serious readings where I can get into more detail, pull clarifiers. But on Friday, I just do question readings, fun, quick little answers to your questions. So if you have a question, you can ask away. We're probably going to be here for another 40 minutes or so. Since it's a Friday and we're just having fun today. It's my weekend tomorrow and Sunday, so I could spend some more time here today. But okay. Chris, hello. They said, can you take my energy from my name, start over in a new relationship and wealth? Wait, I'm confused by that. They said, can you take my energy from my name? Are you saying if I can read your energy just by you being here? Yes. And then you also said start over in a new relationship and wealth. Is your question... Wait, I'm really confused by your question. Can you ask it in a different way? Is your question, are you going to start over in a new relationship and have more wealth? But I'm not quite sure. Please re-ask it if you would like me to answer it. I'm not sure how to answer that. Hello, Joshua. Hello, Cushington. Daniel said, what's wrong with your air conditioner in your car? This? I need a new one. Look, it's so flimsy. But my air conditioner also doesn't really work. But also, this car is just sick. But I made a really terrible investment because I trusted the people that I was buying it from, and it turns out it was a really terrible investment. And so the engine is really, I don't know, we'll get through it. I've just fully accepted that my car is sick, and sometimes I have to take it into the hospital a lot, but that's okay. I'm not gonna be mad at it. How could I be mad at somebody who's sick? I can't be mad at them. You're sick. I'm gonna try my best to help you. I'm kind of stuck with this car, but still, I'm not gonna be mad at it. I'm grateful for that I even have a car, that I have transportation. I'm grateful for that. But Gus, hello. Say good afternoon, good afternoon. Peachy, hello. Daniel said, if I could think of a question, but I'll wait till Monday for my reading. Thank you very much for everything that you do. Well, thank you. I appreciate your kind words here. Bucky? Ew. What a gross human being. Like, honestly. Are you guys just go around, are you a man? Is Bucky Bud a man? You guys just go around being like, ew, you're ugly because I can't sexualize you because you be looking ugly. Like, what? Their comments like, it's true though, you'd be hotter without the terrible ink. You seem sweet though. What? Like, what the flip? You guys actually think that I would want to accept anything like that? I don't give a flip what my physical being looks like. I'm gonna love me for me. If I look ugly one day, I'm still gonna love me. I'm still gonna expect people to respect my physical being and not make fun of what it looks like. Like, how hard is it for you guys to get that through your flippin' heads? I don't care what you think about my physical being. Everybody deserves love, respect, and appreciation no matter what they look like. Okay, I don't give a flip what you think about my physical being. If you needed to hear that one more time, a flip. But get your gross comments out of here, honestly. And everybody out here, like, if somebody is really just so solely focused on your physical being, remove yourself from their space. Oh my goodness. That person is not healthy at all. At all. You just made me mad because so many of you guys, like, really, like, these are real people out here that are really walking around judging people for their physical appearances. Instead of showing everybody love, appreciation, and respect just for being a human being. Baseline human being. Sorry, I just went off on them. I hate that. I hate when people solely focus on people's physical beings. I absolutely hate it. God damn. Okay. Geez, I went off on them. I saw too many of those comments and I was like, might as well tell you off. Everybody's beautiful. Literally. Everybody deserves love, respect, no matter what their physical being looks like. Well, let's see. Shit happens, hello. You said, I caught you 2 days in a row. Lucky me. Boogie, wuggy, wuggy. Thanks, that was a fun comment. Robert, hello. Oh, today we are doing question readings if you're just joining. But ask away in the comments if you have a question that you would like me to answer. And as I go through the comments, I am answering them. Chris said yes and yes. Okay, let me... They said, is it 2 questions in one? Are you asking me about your questions? You said, oh, no, you said it is 2 questions in one. Wait, hold on. Let me see what it was. Okay, you said, can you take my energy for my name? And your question was, will I start over in a new relationship and acquire more wealth? Let's see what comes out for you. Oh, it's getting loud. Yeah, I'll close these. I thought about it because it always gets stuffy in here once I close them. I don't care if I look hot to somebody. I care if somebody is able to love me for me. That's all I care about. I don't give a flip what I look like to somebody. If I look ugly to you, I look ugly. Good for you. I don't give a flip. On facts. It took me a while to get to this point too. I used to hate my physical appearance. Absolutely hate it. I almost took myself out because of it. We have the Magician. And we have the 10 of Cups. Are you going to start over in a new relationship and acquire more wealth? Yes, I do want to say you are going to start over in a new relationship. And it's going to be very wholesome. I want to say it's probably going to be family oriented, or like, it's definitely going to bring you emotional fulfillment as well. Like, I want to say that you and this person are going to be able to, okay, it is too stuffy. We're just going to have to deal with the hot card, or the loud cards. What was I saying? Hold on. I want to say that, it looks like maybe the connection is going to be definitely more like happiness oriented rather than having material wealth. It's more going to be like emotional wealth, or like emotional, like wealth of happiness, wealth of fulfillment, wealth of support. Like, I do want to say, obviously, you are going to be financially stable, but I don't want to say you're going to be super rich. But you're going to be able to afford to, like, build the life that you're going to want to build. But start over in a new relationship and wealth. Yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna leave it. But hold on, I want to say something else here. I'm just not quite sure what it is yet, but let me give me a second. No, I think that might be it. Definitely the next connection that you're going to be a part of is, again, it's going to be about emotional happiness, like being happy about where your life is at. Like, I don't think, like, they're not gonna, I don't even think that, how do I want to say this? Maybe I won't focus on that because that was not necessarily your question. But I think that's where we might leave it. So yes, and material wealth, like regarding your wealth. Oh, kind of, again, like I said, you're not going to be struggling materially. Like, you're definitely going to be secure. I think that's where I'm gonna leave it. I can't really see. I'm not really getting anything else. So yeah, but these are pretty good. These are really good cards, especially having to do with like your fulfillment with where your life is at. Like, you're gonna be happy with yourself. You're gonna be happy with your choices. You're gonna be happy with like your skill sets and the things that you are able to accomplish. Yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna leave it off. If you want more details, you could ask another question. Okay, but hello, Azali. Welcome in here. Robert, hello. You said I'm subbed. Thank you. I appreciate that. You didn't have to do that. Honeybee Rose, hello. Welcome in here. I remember I just did your reading recently, and I was remembering that I really enjoyed it. I forgot exactly what I read for you, but I know that after that live finished, I was thinking back on your reading, and I was really happy. I was just really, I don't remember exactly, but I remember I was happy thinking back on your reading. Or like who you are as a human, or like, I don't quite remember. Justin, hello. Golden Dud, hello. Mitchell said, oh my, she's furious right when I opened. Hey, sometimes we do get mad in here. Hey, some people need to be told off. Because if nobody tells them off, they're just going to keep on going in life, not getting no negative reactions, never learning that what they're saying is probably not the best. Some people need to get a negative reaction to understand that their words or their actions are probably not the healthiest, because most people just ignore them. Most people just like either just pay no mind, pay no attention, but they never get that like confirmation of like, oh, my words and my actions had a negative impact on somebody. I got a negative reaction. I think that's healthy too sometimes. Not all the time. Hello Dylan. Walt, hello. Dylan said, I like that you're standing up for yourself. Hey, I try my best to try to encourage you guys to do so too, because a lot of people in the world, literally, they just judge people off of their physical appearance, and I'm sick and tired of it. I'm fucking sick and tired of it. But let's see. Dub Style, hello. I Millie said, no questions, you just have a cool natural beauty. Oh, I appreciate that. Oh, and a reminder, if you have a question, on Fridays I only do question readings, so if you have a question, ask away in the comments, and as I read through, I will be answering them. Deep Space Frog said, there's like a whole typology of trolls online. Some of them don't even fit into any category. That's true. I wonder if they just, I wonder why they be doing that. Doesn't that feel awful, being a troll? Like, doesn't that make you feel icky? I'm not sure. I don't understand trolls. Because whenever I come across somebody that I don't like on my feed, I just block them and move forward. Wait, the cart man is coming by. I'm going to do this. Honeybee said, we're being forced to move. Is it going to be a positive change for us? Okay, let's see. But we have the Knight of Swords and the Page of Swords. And on the bottom we have the Hangman. Wait, sorry. Okay. Sometimes I get build up here. I don't know why. Okay, we're good. Maybe it's because I'm not drinking enough water. We have the Nine of Swords and the Page of Swords. I definitely want to say it's going to be tough on you. I'm not sure in what way. Alright, I'm not sure what's going to be affecting. It's almost like maybe like, I don't know, it just doesn't feel really good. Something, but I don't want to say anything before I kind of like agree with the energy that I'm feeling. Or it feels correct, but I haven't. What's behind here? The Hangman and the Page of Cups? Sirs, what's gonna be, why is this move gonna be tough on them? Why is the Nine of Swords here? This is going to be the one exception that I pull extra card for, because I really just don't know exactly what I want to say here. Why is this Nine of Swords out here, Source? We have the Queen of Swords. There's a lot of air. And then the Ten of Pentacles. I definitely want to say, I don't think that there's going to be a problem with the move or like anything in your physical world. I really do feel like the move is going to go really smoothly. This is going to be really distracting. Oh, they turned it off? Okay. But with all the cards really being out on here, being air signs, I want to say this is going to be something within your mental internal world. It might have to, it's something having to do with like communication or being able to express kind of what you're going through. Or maybe it's like external communication coming in your way that's going to be affecting you. The Ten of Pentacles, the Judgment. Maybe this has something to do with a parent. Maybe a parent that is more strict with their words, or like the way that they say things are a little bit more blunt. And it's maybe they, obviously because they are the adult in the situation, they probably have more experience going through something like this, and they're not gonna fully understand why you're having a struggle. And it seems like maybe they're gonna again, but it's not necessarily like they're doing it on purpose. There may be like stressful parts of the move where they're more like lost in their responsibilities or the things that they need to accomplish, where they're not gonna necessarily realize the effect that their words are gonna have on you. But I don't think they're gonna be doing it on purpose. Your question was, we are being forced to move. Is it going to be positive change for us? But financially, yes. Your material world, I really feel like everything is gonna go smoothly. But I want to say maybe, like, again, the tension between the connection there might be a little bit of a struggle there. Or like something might happen where like you guys are gonna have to really, and with the Page of Swords, it's like you're gonna have to learn how to express to this person. Maybe you're not the best at expressing how you're feeling or how somebody makes you feel just in general. Like maybe you're still learning how to do that. But the move itself, I think you guys are gonna really enjoy it. Like it's definitely gonna add to your guys' life. This new home, this new place. And it's actually gonna give you guys quite good stability. Where like I feel like all of you guys are gonna feel secure to be able to focus on other things in your life without having to worry about this house at all. Or like yeah, I think that's what my answer is gonna be. The move is gonna go smoothly, but it's like the relationship, there's the influence the move is gonna have, and I feel like a lot of pain in my heart. And this might have already been like a thing that was happening within your life, where like this, it does feel like one of your guardians is just super blunt. Like they don't really care how you feel when they say certain things, but they're just trying to get their point across. And possibly you've been trying to learn how to like kind of like speak up for yourself or express that the way that they communicate things really have an effect on you. Like to the point where you probably like actually like cry sometimes. Like it's really like hurtful. But also it does feel like this is gonna give you a good opportunity when this does show up. Like when this does happen, it's gonna give you a good opportunity to really like be able to make this person see their position in the connection, or see themselves clearly. Like it's gonna happen in a way that's gonna give you a good opportunity to use the situation as an example for past situations. Like I really want to say you're gonna be able to build up your courage. So I want to say that this move, yes, everything physically is gonna go super smooth, but also you're gonna be able to evolve and grow as a human yourself. Yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna leave that. I'm not sure what the dynamic is with whatever this connection is. Maybe it's even like an older sibling, or maybe it's your partner. Maybe it's it could be anything really, or any connection, any type of dynamic. But this person just has like they're not afraid to like say what they want to say, and sometimes it comes off a little bit sharp. Yeah, okay, I think that's gonna be where I leave that one at. Good luck, and I hope that you muster up the courage to start being able to speak up for yourself and express how other people's actions have an effect on you. I wish you all the luck and all the support and the encouragement. You got this. But the move, it's definitely going to be good for all of you guys. It seems like it's going to bring you a lot of stability. Also long-term stability with the Ten of Pentacles. Let's see. Tanner is asking, question, will the next 6 months I've mapped out be truly what I am supposed to do? Okay, let's see. Am I super behind on comments? Oh, not too bad. Okay. Wait, where was this? Okay, right here. I'm not even sure if you guys are still in here once I reach your comment, but I hope you guys are. Okay, for Tanner, question. Will the next 6 months be, I've mapped out, be truly what I'm supposed to do? A King of Pentacles and the, Queen of Wands? Absolutely. And then we have the Two of Pentacles on the bottom. Whatever you have planned, it's definitely something that is, very compatible to get you to, again, the King of Pentacles having financial stability, but also the Queen of Wands being very confident within your being. Like, be confident in your choices and, your more of, like, your actions, like, the things that you do. It's definitely gonna feed you as a human, like, feed you knowing yourself more, like, understanding yourself, but also, again, like, the confidence of, like, it's really gonna feed the fact that you know that you're making the right choices. You are gonna be very busy, though. You're gonna have a lot on your plate. Whatever you mapped out, but also, the Two of Pentacles, it almost seems like you're really excited for it. You probably like to stay busy, or you like to be a part of actions that then reap certain benefits. I think that's going to be the answer to your question. Super simple. Absolutely yes. Will the next 6 months I've mapped out be truly what I am supposed to do? The quote that I want to say is, you are going to be in the right place at the right time, doing the right thing. Especially for your self-growth. I want to say, whatever you plan for yourself, your evolution is definitely gonna be, you're definitely gonna be evolving as a human and growing, and that's always like a good indicator that you're in the right place, is if you are able to grow and evolve. Alright, well I wish you all the luck, and I hope that you keep to it and you accomplish everything. Because I think the fact that the fact of you keeping to it is gonna be the thing that gets you here. Like, you may at times maybe even will doubt yourself in a way, or like maybe, because like the thing that comes to mind is how things take time, and like the I'm starting to struggle with my words. I lost my track of thought. Okay, but I think that's where I'm gonna leave it off. I'm sorry. I'm starting to struggle with my thoughts here. Yeah. Okay. What time are we at? An hour 50 minutes? Okay, we'll be leaving at 2 hours then, because I am starting to struggle getting my thoughts out. But let's see. Dylan has a question. They said, I have a question. Why financially be better off? Let's see what comes out. Will Dylan be financially better off? Thank you, everybody that let me read your energy today and answer your questions. This was really enjoyable. I'm already looking forward to next Friday. We have the World and the Ace of Pentacles. Yes, you will be and the Star? Oh my goodness. I'm not sure when it's gonna happen, but sometime in your life, you're definitely gonna be in a place where, again, you're gonna feel like the amount of material wealth that you have is what you've always wanted. I don't know how you're gonna get there. I don't know how much time it's gonna take you, but you're definitely gonna be in this energy at some point. It was, will I be financially better off? And with the Ace of Pentacles also being out here, I want to say you're actually going to be at a point where financially you're going to be able to even give your money or like give materially to people. And I almost want to say you're going to like want to be giving to people too. I don't know. We're not pulling clarifiers, but I almost want to say that whatever job is going to be, like your job is, it almost feels like people, it's going to be a job that entails people like giving to you somehow. It's, I mean, every job is you receiving money for a service or a product, but it feels like whatever work is, it's gonna be very intertwined, like where you're very aware of it happening. I kind of feel like a big energy of you knowing what it's like to receive from others. Where like, and then the Ace of Pentacles, where I was saying like you're gonna want to give, and I want to say it's because of like you know what it feels like to receive. But I'm not sure. I'm not getting into details, so I'm not sure exactly what that means. And what's behind there, the Hierophant. And your question, will you be financially better off? And something about like as you financially grow, like people you're not compatible with are gonna start to fall away. Like the more you acquire material wealth, the healthier your environment is gonna become. Which is kind of like the opposite of what happens usually. Where like when you think about rich people and having fake people all around them, but in your case, I think that's where I might leave it off. With it, one thing that I want to say also, you may be stepping into a new job pretty soon here with the Ace of Pentacles. And maybe this job is going to have like the biggest positive influence over your finances so far in your life. Whatever it's going to be, if you get an offer, I would probably say take it. Okay, I think that's where I'm going to leave it off for Dylan. I hope so. I hope you make lots of money. The card said you're going to figure it out, so I'm wishing you all the support. Hopefully you do. But Fahrenheit said, do you know how to cast a spell? Fire magic? But I wish I could do fire magic. But casting spells, you know, I don't really associate with being a witch, because I feel like I'm very similar. I was actually thinking about this yesterday. I feel like I am very similar with witches, and I do work with energy. Like, I feel like I'm with everything that happened in my life and all the training I had to do with my energy, and I feel like I'm like pretty good at energy work, but I don't like to associate with being a witch. But we have a lot of similarities. Spell casting, I don't really do that. I more do energy work, but I feel like it's the same thing. But I feel like a spell would be more constructed and like be more structured in a way. I feel like spells have a structure to them, but I do more just like energy work, so I don't know. But all of the respect to the witches, honestly. But let's see. Dylan said I'm better off than some people. And then Millie said no and no. I'm not sure. You probably get what you deserve. Magic Ball says a definite maybe. Wait, did I answer your question? Oops, wait, I did not mean to delete your comment. I was gonna see your channel activity. Where is that? Right here. But, oh no, I didn't answer a question for you. Oh, you did? You asked I asked my dog how the future looks and he said rough. But hey, at least maybe your dog is truthful. Either they lie or they be telling you facts. Hey, you could be prepared though. If you know your future is rough, you know how to prepare for the worst. I guess. Okay, let's see. But okay, moving forward. Hello, Edward. How much? Oh, we have 1 minute. We have 90 seconds. I don't know if I'm going to answer any more questions. Let me just read the rest of the comments. And say hello. Obama, hello. Oh, never mind. Obama, you don't get to come back here. I can't believe you guys really just be subscribing to hate on people. You guys really don't have no life, really. At all. Like, really? You waited 20 minutes just to hate on somebody? Like, what? That's what you do with your day? God damn. God damn. I don't know. How? Why are you you? How are you even you? I just don't even understand. How are you even... I don't understand. I just don't understand. Honeybee said the trolls are unhappy and bored with their old life. Yeah, I don't understand them. Okay, I think that was the last question that we're gonna do for today. Oh, somebody said donated something. EVN, thank you. Oh my goodness, I can't believe that you gave me a part of your hard work. Do you even realize how much time that took you to make that? Any part of, like, literally, it's tough out here nowadays. It's tough. So literally, I'm so honored that you would even consider giving me anything. Honestly, I really appreciate it. Wow. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna finish up the comments, but no more questions. We're done for today. Thank you, everybody that let me read your questions. I will be heading off to my job here soon. Now, let's see here. Boy. For real, Obama was a goose. Hey, we love Obama in here, but this Obama was a goose on facts, Wizard said. You're a goose. That's such a funny one. Brand, hello, dude. You said, I just got 42 grand and getting my mouth fixed. Hey, good for you. Are you getting your teeth fixed? Hey, I'm happy for you. If you get to fix your teeth, that's amazing. Adamed said, Free Palestine. Absolutely. You're speaking nothing but facts. But let's see. Wait, Honeybee, I wish I would have read your comments while I was doing your energy, but during question readings, I just do not scroll at all. Wait, what was your question? I forgot what I was reading for you. What was your... Oh, the move? Wait, I think you were asking about a move. I forgot. Can I scroll up? I'm actually curious what your question was. Did I read your energy today? Oh my goodness, short-term memory for real. Oh yes, it was about the move. I thought so. Let's see. Honeybee said it's definitely stressful. Our landlord is selling the house we rented for 4 years. I'm sorry. And then you also said I have stopped expressing how I really feel because it doesn't seem to ever help. He's not good at communicating. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. Hopefully you could figure it out somehow, or like not give up. Just like try here and there, and then or maybe like, I don't know what. Hopefully everything works out for you. Honeybee also said maybe a guardian in the spirit realm. All mine passed away. Oh, I really wish I was reading your comments when I was reading your energy, because I don't remember nothing. Like, I do not remember the details that I was saying. I do apologize. And that's the thing, I lose energy so fast. Even if I'm reading your energy and I get distracted, I lose everything so fast. I don't get why my brain does that. A savage? Wait, Savage Panda said subscribed and waited 20 minutes just to ask this. The whole time I've been watching you, you've been trying not to cry and holding it back. I don't know you, but I will nor turn away from one in pain. Does it look like, does my energy look, my energy, if you trigger the right spots, I will actually bawl my eyes out. So maybe you are correct. I have a lot of pain that happened in my life. Like, I have mental stuff that I went through. There's a lot. I could see that would be true. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Sorry that you're picking it up on it. Ha 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 ha. I do apologize. Jeez, you guys be feeling my pain? I'm sorry. Sometimes I do. Sometimes when like people in my real life, because if I think about people, I feel like those people know that I'm thinking about them. Like, they pick up on it. And sometimes when I'm in pain, and then I'm like crying or something, and I think about somebody, and I'm like, oh no, they are feeling my energy right now, and it's scary. It's hard. It's kind of hard to. I'm pretty open book though. I don't care. I will express to you guys what I'm feeling and what's in my being. I don't care. I'm a pretty open book. And plus I wear my emotions on my sleeve. I cannot hide my emotions. If I don't like you, you're gonna know that I don't like you. And if I like you, then you'll know that I probably like you. I'm always smiling at people I like. Alright, but let's see. I really do need to get out of here, but let me try to finish up these comments. Wait, somebody else donated? Wait, there's quite a bit in here. Wait, I might have to scroll down to the bottom. If I keep on reading, I will probably take me 10 years to get all there, or get all them. Okay, I scrolled to the bottom. Okay. I will be leaving you now, everybody. Jimmy Dean, hello. Johnny, Lasagna, Dilbert. Was somebody, like, being mean in here? Hold on. Jimmy was being creepy? What did they say? Let me see your channel activity. You being creepy. They said... It's alright. Wait, Johnny. I appreciate you guys defending me, though. If anything. But, well, I could see Daniel was being weird, and they kept on commenting the Daniel, you were being a little bit weird. You kept on commenting your compliment. Oh, Free Palestine, Johnny said, free Iran, on facts. On facts. Jimmy was alright. They were better than Daniel, that's on facts. Well, Daniel, nothing, no, well, a little bit of shade. Just because you literally reposted your so many times. It was like a whole paragraph of a compliment, like 20 times, and then I stopped reading it at some point because I was like, oh, okay, but okay. Hey, thanks, yeah, Amazing? I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Do you know how hard you work for that money? I can't believe it, Maisie. I really appreciate it. I can't believe you even considered giving me a part of your hard work. I feel honored. Thank you, Maisie. I'm really grateful for that. Aw, thank you. Okay, everybody. Okay. Yeah, I need to get out of here. I need to get to work now. Just don't be too creepy. Just if you can give me one compliment, but if you repeat it 10,000 times, that's getting a little creepy. But if you give me one compliment, that's okay as long as you're not sexualizing me. If you're doing that, then you are also not gonna be sticking around here because I don't like that. But okay. But Maisie said, I've been watching you for a week and I love your energy. Oh, I appreciate it. I really do. That's so kind of you to say. Okay, everybody. Happy Friday. I'm now heading off to work and then going to my weekend. And I hope you guys enjoy your Saturdays and Sundays. And I will see you guys on Monday. Okay, thank you again for today's live. It was super fun. I'm looking forward to next Friday's. Bring all your questions and until Monday. Bye, everybody. Bye. Bye-bye, everybody.